Hi, fourth grade. Hope you guys are well, that you are enjoying your time at home. Now let's get ready for our English class. Hello again. Welcome to another class. On Thursday we worked with folktales and fables. Now today we're going to move on to another topic. Can you see what it is? Homographs and homophones. Have you heard about them or studied them in Spanish class? Homographs, homógrafos, I guess, and homophones, homófonos. Not a clue yet? Alright, well, now it's time to go get your book because we're gonna take a look to see what that is. But first, I want to show you something. Alright, so here's what I want to show you. I have two pieces of emojis here. And if you look at it, this is what? A letter, right? It's a letter. But A and B are what? They're letters too, right? So letter A, letter, and letter B, letter. All right? It's the same word for two different things. Right? Carta, letra. Letter. In English, they're both called letters, but they're used for two different things. So it's the same word. If you look at it, it's the same word with two meanings. Okay? Now I want to show you something else. Alright, now here's the other thing that I wanted to show you. If you look, we have two more emojis, right? We have peas, paz, right? The peace sign, which is this spelling right here. And then we have peace, as in pedazo, which is this spelling right here. If you noticed, they sound the same. Peace, peace. Suenan iguales, ¿verdad que sí? Pero son dos cosas diferentes y se escriben diferentes. Vamos a ver cuáles son los homógrafos y cuáles son los homófonos. Now it's the time to go get your book. Alright, go with me to pages 172, 173 of your textbook. Remember, I remind you once again, this is a video. You can pause, gather your materials, open your books, well, in this case your book, because we're only going to be using one, and hit play again. Pages 172, 173 of your textbook. Okay, so if you're with me on page 172, we can start. And if you look, we have a picture related to our folktale that we read at the beginning of the chapter. So if you go with me here, let me see if I can show you. He says, Amigo, your bow looks very nice on you. You should take a bow. Notice how those two words are written the same. They're the same, but they're pronounced differently. The first one is bow, que es un lazo, el lazo que tiene el perro, amigo. And the second one is bow, que es como no postrarse, pero como que cuando un artista termina una obra de teatro, que se inclinan, como que, gracias. That's bow. Okay, let me see if I can show you like a curtsy. Like a curtsy. Like bow. Okay? So, they're spelled the same, but they're pronounced differently. Alright, let's read where it says focus. Let's read where it says focus here. It says homographs are words that are spelled the same but differ in origin, meaning, and sometimes pronunciation. Example, in Enrique's first sentence, he uses the word bow to mean the ribbon around Amigo's neck. In Enrique's second sentence, he uses the word bow to mean the action of bending down or lowering one's head after a performance of some sort. there is also a difference in the way the word bow or bow is pronounced in each sentence, which I already mentioned. So, los homógrafos, or homographs in English, are those words that are spelled the same, but they have different meaning, different pronunciation, and different origin. Okay, esos son los homographs. Los homographs se escriben iguales, pero se pronuncian diferente o se dicen diferente, tienen origen diferente y tienen significado diferente. Okay, now let's practice on the first part here. All right, it says match the homographs. And I'm going to help you out a little bit here. Yes. Okay, so I went ahead and wrote them here so that you already know. So letter A is the word bark. Bark. Ese bark significa la corteza del árbol. Ahora, ¿cuál de las otras tres imágenes es bark? Is it the chicken, the dog, or the action of breaking a paper? I'm going to give you a clue. What do dogs do? How do you say ladrar in English? Bark. Okay, so I can't show you because I'm going to show you the other ones. I'll show you at the end. But bark has two meanings. Bark means la corteza del árbol, and it also means ladrar. So, parea con el perro. Bark de corteza y bark de ladrar. Okay? Letter B, tears. Like when you're crying and tears come off your eyes and your face. Well, not your face, but down your face, out of your eyes. Tears. Tears son lágrimas. Now, ¿con qué parea? Nos quedando. The chicken, la gallina, and the act of breaking a paper. It's the act of breaking a paper, which can also be said tears. See, right there in the closed caption, tears. So está tears de lágrimas, y tears de romper. Tears, like she tears the paper in half. Tears. Okay, tears de lágrimas y tears de romper o rajar el papel. And last one, we only have one left, which is letter C. It's wind, as in wind, el viento. And yes, it goes with the chicken. I'll tell you why. Because it's wind, as in girar o enrollar. ¿Ves que la gallina tiene arriba como una cosita que le da vuelta para que posiblemente la gallina salga brincando o haciendo algún ruido? Pues eso es girar o enroscar. So we have wind de viento y wind de girar o enroscar. Y se escriben exactamente iguales, porque esos son los homógrafos. Se escriben iguales, pero la pronunciación es diferente y el significado es diferente. I'll show you. Should look like this. Si lo quieres escribir, go ahead and do it.